Hey guys, how you doing? Jen from Double J here. And today, one of the most long-awaited expansion packs is coming out for The Sims 4, and that is The Sims 4 City Living. I myself am an expert simmer. I have been for over 16 years, from Sims 1 to Sims 4, so I am stoked about this pack coming out. Now, one of the things that we do here at Double J is, aside from being gaming consultants where we make recommendations about your rig and if it's strong enough to play a certain game, is we like to review the newest games and tell you what we think. And we do this free of charge because we love to share our knowledge. And one of the things that I love to do with my job is I get to be the person who gets to play games all day and make a living out of it. So you can't beat that, right? So right now, we are going to go right into The Sims 4 City Living with a game through walkthrough that I've just recorded. And I'm going to tell you exactly what I think of this expansion pack. So sit tight, hang out with us. Simmers, get those plumb bobs on because we're going into Sims 4 City Living now.
And as you can tell, we've just loaded this expansion pack. There's a ton of different things to do here, and we're about to explore all of them. Okay, one thing I'm really looking forward to are the new careers, such as politics and social media. And I also want to see how the traits of the buildings work out. So this is going to be really, really cool. And lucky for me, I have just upgraded. And here's the new city of San Myshuno. So we're going to go into there. And as you can see, we've got the different neighborhoods. Now, one thing I really like about this expansion versus nightlife is that in the apartments you can have up to 4 families living in it, whereas nightlife you could only have 1, and it was either the penthouse or just the random apartment. So really you can have a diverse city and you can have all kinds of personalities converging, and I really like that. Okay, so over here we got the Stargazer Lounge, and let's see, we've got the karaoke bar. Ooh, that looks like cool. The penthouse. Ooh, nice. Okay, here we are. We're in the penthouse, and there's Gordy Munch. Okay, so let's have him play some basketball. How about that? Okay, go play some basketball. Go for it. Let's see if you're a future NBA star here. Wow, I am really like in awe of the design aspect. The developers really took some time into developing these objects here. Oh, there we go. Okay, nice. Good going, dude. All right, let's see what else you got here. Where are those talking toilets? Oh, there we go. Go ahead and say hello to the toilet. This is the thing that I really think is hysterical, is this, you know, futuristic toilet that can talk.
Or a bay. Injame Manzo.
Bainib Gorbet.
Chiboya. Girgazens Hishanoi. Jaruk.
Yana Fe. Yibla.
Wograchab.
Andole Swab.
Warba. Or a bay. Injame Manzo.
Conceit Wugenji.
And you can build a relationship with the toilet. That's hysterical.
Girgazens Hishanoi. Jaruk.
Bainib Gorbet.
Gilnablash.
Batenaib.
Bool. Rinshub. Quetzal Plus. Ospa.
Conceit Wugenji.
That's funny. Let's see. Special effect. Bidet show off. Okay, let's see what that's about. What? No, we don't want to do that. See, AI settings. Yeah, why not? Bidet is showing. Oh my god. That is funny. Okay. Here's something that I always liked, and that's the bubble blower. And what's funny about this bubble blower is that her voice will change. Like right now, she sounds like she's going to have a either a higher pitch voice or a deep voice. Let's see what happens. Yeah, goodbye. Okay, so wow, lots of different flavors here.
Probe.
What a lovely singing voice she must have. Really. Okay, let's see what happens next. I think she's going to take another, I guess you could say, taste of this thing. Oh, but she's changed the flavor. And let's see what she sounds like now. Oh, okay. Like helium. That's great. This is one of the reasons why I really love this pack. There are so many different things to do, and it really does, you know, keep you here for hours. I mean, I was playing this game nearly all day, and I had a great time playing it. So I was really, really happy with just the things in the apartment alone that you could, well, actually not the apartment, the penthouse, that you could explore. But wait until we hit the town. Now that was where the real fun began. So let's go ahead and show you what happened when they went to one of the festivals. Okay, so here we are at the flea market, and as you can see, they're sitting down, they're having some spicy food, enjoying each other's company, having a really good time, shooting the breeze, just like you would do at any other outdoor event, or venue for that matter. And as you can see, you can get some food here, some really spicy food. And if your Sims aren't used to eating the spicy food, they're basically going to have a very interesting experience, let's just say. And you also got a basketball court here too, so that's really cool. And you have a street performer out there, and oh, looks like someone got mad and upset and walked away. That's not good. Okay. Oh, yep. Somebody just had a reaction to some spicy food. That's pretty funny. Okay. So this is the flea market, and the flea market is great because you can buy and sell goods, you can haggle with vendors, and as you can see, it's a really vibrant area of the city. And I really like how they designed these neighborhoods. They're so vibrant and they're full of life, and just like a regular city would be, you know, with culture and diversity. And I really, really like that about City Living, is that they incorporated this into the game. And this was something that I really miss seeing in the Sims game, and that is singing and karaoke. I've always been a big fan of singing in the Sims games, from Sims 2 to Sims 3, especially Sims 3 with Nightlife, where you could have singing as a career, which I hope does make its debut into The Sims 4 eventually. But I have to say, this was my favorite part of the game. I love when they can sing. And there's different things you can do with singing this time around that you couldn't do with Sims 3 before. For instance, you can now write your own songs. And you can also, you know, serenade somebody with a song. Not just play the guitar, or play the piano, or the violin. You can actually sing these songs to somebody. And you can have duets, and you can have singing competitions. So I really like that aspect of the singing activity. And I also like the singing as a skill. So you do have to increase your skill in order to get better at something, which of course in real life we have to do anyway. But this was really one of my favorites. And I think one of the reasons why I'm more partial to singing is because that singing runs in my family. My grandfather was a famous nightclub, it's what I based my book Village Cascade on. Actually, what I should say is my grandfather was a famous nightclub singer. He wasn't a famous nightclub. That would be impossible, don't you think? But because of that, singing has always been a huge influence in my life. And I've always loved music. I've always loved to hear anything to do with music. That basically comes from my grandfather. And when singing started becoming more of an activity in The Sims 3, I loved it. And now in Sims 4, we have singing as an activity, and I love that just as much. And it's really, really cool. So I was very happy with the end results of this. Okay, so here we are at GeekCon. And as I said, this really appeals to my inner geek because you have cosplay going on, you have video game competitions, you have hacking competitions, which I really like as well, and you can also go to outer space on a rocket. If you don't have a rocket or you're not an astronaut, well, here's your chance to hop on a rocket, take a joyride into outer space, and have a great time while doing it. In addition to this, you can also buy some food while you're here. And you can buy a GeekCon t-shirt. Actually, at all of the festivals, you can buy a t-shirt, depending which festival you're at. And you get to keep it, which is nice too. In addition, you can buy firemen, set them off at night. They have a really pretty display. I was really excited about it. And as you can see, we've got somebody doing a video game competition right now. And we also have some cosplayers walking around. So I have to say this was probably my most favorite festival. My dog in the background is whining, so she agrees. So we're both in agreement about that. So overall, what do I give The Sims 4 City Living as a grade? I give it a grade B. Why am I giving it a grade B? Well, first of all, I love what the devs put into this game. There's a lot of vibrancy, there's a lot of activities, but there's also some things missing in my opinion. For instance, if you create singing as an activity, why not also make it a career as well? It seems to me you can have amateur singers, why not professionals too? Just incorporate it into the entertaining branch. That was my one gripe about this. My other gripe about this, slow dancing. I was disappointed with Get Together because they made dancing an activity, but they didn't include slow dancing with that. That's something I would love to see come back. I really think it needs to come back, and I hope with the next expansion we get to see that come back. As for the obvious gripe of all time, I'm not even going to mention it because I knew it wasn't going to be in here. Of course, I'm talking about toddlers. I'm not even going to go into detail about that, but I am also a firm believer that good things come to those who wait. The devs haven't disappointed us yet with what they have produced in the game, and I also believe that with each new expansion that comes back, yeah, they're giving us a little bit of the old, but they're also giving us a lot of the new, and that's really what you want in a game. You don't want a lot of the regurgitated stuff that you had previously, because who wants to buy something that they paid for over and over and over again? And you're just getting the same stuff that you're used to. What you want is you want what you're used to, but you also want a new spin on it, and that's what I think we're seeing with The Sims 4 here. I personally did love this expansion pack. There's a lot more that I didn't go into, I know that, but I think if I did, we'd have a longer video. Maybe might make one again. I don't know. We'll see how the comments fare on this one, but I hope that you enjoyed hanging out with me and watching this video on The Sims 4 City Living. If you have any comments or criticisms, post them below. It was great hanging out with you today. This is Jen from Double J. Take care, and thanks for watching.